The currency shift. Why the world is watching the Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong in 2025. Welcome to IQD VND, your trusted source for in-depth analysis and up-to-the-minute updates on global currencies. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an important update. In just 7 days, we've reached nearly 300 subscribers, a testament to how valuable this content is to investors and currency enthusiasts like you. In this article, we dive deep into the latest and most exciting updates in the world of the Iraqi dinar, IQD, and the Vietnamese dong, VND. These two currencies are more than just monetary units. They're at the heart of a potential financial revolution. Over the last few weeks, a series of events have sent ripples across the currency community, and if you've been watching this space closely, you know these aren't minor adjustments. This isn't speculation. It's movement, momentum, and possibly the start of something massive. A week of significant movements in currency exchange rates. Over the past week, exchange rates have shown notable fluctuations, indicating that the long-anticipated changes in the values of the Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong may be imminent. According to well-known currency intel expert Bruce, as shared via Wiser Now, redemption centers across several regions have begun displaying new and improved rates for both currencies. What makes this truly exciting is that the Vietnamese dong has reportedly experienced a rate increase and not a small one. This adjustment is far from typical and may be an early indicator of a larger plan unfolding behind the scenes. These types of pre-revaluation movements are often signs that central banks and financial institutions are aligning on a strategic currency realignment. Bruce further revealed that these preliminary redemption center rates are significantly better than current bank rates. In fact, the dinar is showing rates approximately 3 times higher than those offered by traditional banks. The dong is appearing at nearly twice its standard bank rate. These numbers are not just promising, they're transformative contract rates, the VIP access for investors. One of the most talked about aspects in the currency community is the concept of contract rates. These are special negotiated rates offered during private or pre-scheduled exchanges, and they can be much more favorable than public bank rates. Bruce mentioned that the contract rate for the dong is now sitting just below a major financial benchmark. This matters because it signals that qualifying holders, especially long-time investors, may soon be eligible for exchanges at these advantageous rates. For those who've held onto their dinar or dong for years, this is potentially the moment they've been waiting for. Frank 26 raises critical questions. Another voice echoing in the community is Frank 26, a prominent commentator on the Iraqi dinar. He raised a critical question that has been on everyone's mind. If Iraq is ready, then why haven't we seen the public rate adjustment yet? Frank speculated that factors like political transitions, global coordination, or even environmental issues may be behind short-term delays. But he stressed one key point. Iraq's internal security and regional stability have improved immensely. This matters because no large-scale monetary reform can happen in a country facing chaos. Stability is a prerequisite. And according to multiple analysts, that box has finally been checked: stability and security. Iraq is ready for change. Iraq's domestic situation is improving rapidly. Military conflicts have decreased, government institutions are functioning more cohesively, and foreign diplomats are expressing renewed confidence in the country's governance. This type of stability is essential for monetary policy reform, including revaluation. It encourages foreign investment, reassures local citizens, and demonstrates to the international community that Iraq is ready to take control of its economic future. Bondholder. Payouts, a trigger event. Intel expert Marks from PDK confirmed another game-changing event. Bondholder payouts have begun. This step is monumental. Historically, bondholders are the first group to receive compensation during large-scale financial restructuring. Their payouts are usually followed by notification emails and exchange instructions for regular currency holders. So, what does this mean for us? It could mean we're just weeks, maybe even days, away from broader access to exchange opportunities. Think of it like a line of dominoes. When the first one falls, bondholders, the rest follow. Iraq's symbolic move, new commemorative coins. In a bold and symbolic move, Iraq has issued new commemorative coins, something it hasn't done in over 2 decades. While this might appear cultural, it's actually a powerful signal to the currency-watching community. According to analyst Militiaman, this move demonstrates that Iraq is actively preparing for broader monetary reforms. The coins reflect national pride, economic progress, and a rebranding of Iraq's financial future. Issuing new currency is often a precursor to larger actions such as introducing new exchange rates, phasing out old currency, implementing digital payment systems, CBINs, dollar auctions, the start of self-reliance. Perhaps the most significant monetary policy shift to date is the decision by the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, to end US dollar auctions. This marks a strategic shift away from dependence on the dollar and toward the strengthening of the Iraqi dinar as a sovereign currency. For years, Iraq used these dollar auctions to stabilize its economy. But in the long run, they contributed to inflation black market activities, a weakening of the dinar's true value. By ending these auctions, Iraq is signaling a new era of economic independence. International trade. Iraq signs deal with the UK. In another major development, Iraq has signed a trade memorandum of understanding with the United Kingdom. This partnership goes beyond commerce, it's about international credibility. According to economic analyst Jeff, this move sends a powerful message. When countries like the UK form official trade agreements with Iraq, they're placing trust in Iraq's economic future. Such agreements tend to boost foreign investment, raise international currency confidence, lay the groundwork for future exchange rate improvements. The bigger picture, a global currency reset. The movements in Iraqi dinars and Vietnamese dong are just part of a larger global trend. Across the world, nations are reassessing their foreign reserves, strengthening sovereign currencies, moving toward digital economies. The term global currency reset is more than just a buzzword now. It's a plausible outcome given recent events. The dinar and the dong, long viewed as undervalued, may soon reflect their true economic potential. Where does that leave you, the investor? If you've invested in the Iraqi dinar or Vietnamese dong, this is not the time to back away. In fact, this might be the time to double-check your currency holdings, review exchange center procedures, stay updated through reliable intel sources. The window of opportunity may open at any moment, and those who are prepared will benefit the most. Final thoughts. Cautious optimism. We're not here to sell dreams. We're here to connect the dots. And right now, all the signs, from exchange rate shifts to economic policies and international deals, are pointing toward an imminent financial transformation. But as always, stay grounded. Keep doing your own research, stay subscribed, and never rely on a single source for all your information. Call to action. If this article helped you understand the bigger picture and made you feel more prepared, then, like this article, subscribe to IQD VND, share it with friends who are following this journey. We're in this together, and together we'll be ready. Stay focused, stay hopeful, and most of all, stay informed.